pants in the family?
Mom.
Who hems the pants? Who hems the pants of the family?
Yeah.
Dad.
And that, my friend, is the end of the trivia. No,
Nice
I
job.
want to tell you something that I didn't tell you at the beginning. That was 80 questions.
Wow.
No way.
So if I'd have told you that at the beginning, that would have seemed daunting. I thought, no, I'll save that for the end.
Well, that's pretty good for about 20 minutes or a little.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I only finished the questions this afternoon, my final draft.
Nice work, Ellie.
Yeah, way to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So I think we're doing pretty good. The time isn't quite up yet. I don't know if you guys want to visit a little bit more, or if you feel like you got other things pressing that you got to get doing.
How's things going down there, Lynn?
Fine. We are actually we're at school with mask optional. And I just started teaching recorder to the kids. The kids have not been allowed to play any instruments. And so instruments that you blow into. And so it's a big deal for the kids right now. They're really excited to get playing instruments. And I have allergies really bad because everything's blooming. We finally got some rain today, which is much needed. Anyway, who's next?
Aaron, how are the kids? Is everybody healthy up there?
Yeah, everybody's good. Ewan's gonna finish his early childhood education at the end of April, so he'll get his accreditation, and he's already kind of working full time at the daycare, so he'll just continue on, but he'll get a bit of a pay raise, so that'll be good. And Dana's on spring break, so I have this week off as well, so I was really glad to have a week off. And Cam and Kaylin are doing good, and the grandkids are good. Yeah, everybody's doing okay. I'm going to go back to the office. I chose to. I could choose if I want to stay home or not. So I'm going to try after the May long weekend. I'm going to go back 4 days a week, and then I'll see how I like it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, things here are optional. Like you can wear a mask if you want, but you don't have to. So we've been still wearing masks and stuff. It's not really any effort. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah. So how about you? How about you doing there, Wayne?
Everything is going forward full speed. We're going to be leaving for Pittsburgh here directly, and we'll be back in the middle of April. And then I start teaching classes. So we got online, and I've got classes as well. So it's going to get very interesting.
Oh, good.
What are you doing?
And where did you say you're going? Sorry, you're going where?
I'm going to
Betty's
Pittsburgh.
family?
I have to speak at a national convention in Pittsburgh. So.
Is that where Betty's family is too?
Yeah, they're from Pennsylvania, so we're gonna take some time while we're out there to see everybody, and bring Betty's sister back, and she's gonna spend a couple weeks with us. So it's gonna be, overdue, I guess is the biggest thing, because she lost her husband. Betty is gonna stick her face in here for a second.
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Betty.
Nice to see you, ladies.
You gotta do more.
I'm on the floor.
He's got you on the floor.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Nice to see you.
She was listening in, learning.
Did you learn
all the
something?
stuff she just doesn't know.
Did you learn a lot, Betty?
I did, but I knew a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you listen and you don't even tune us out. That's amazing.
I hear a lot of stories, so
I bet you do. That's true.
How about you, Elle? How are things going?
I think just same old, same old. It's the typical spring in Alberta. It melts and gets all your hopes up. And then you get the snow, but like it's snowing outside right now. You can't see out the window, but it's snowing. But what's really nice is at least the snow has melted enough I can walk Rocky without boots, and it's just finally turned the corner on that. It's just not this icy skating rink to walk him. Works the same, everything at home's the same. I'm working a lot on Dad's video right now and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot of snow here too, there's still a lot of snow here too, but a lot of it's melted. We've had a record year for snow here. I think they said this most snow we've had since 18 something.
Whoa.
And yeah, so it's still, at least the roads are fairly dry now. There's still icy patches, but we still have snowbanks and stuff.
Yeah.
So probably still 3 feet high or something, but they were like 6 to 7 feet high, 8 feet
Jeez.
high in some spots. Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, that's what they call winter peg.
Yeah. That's
Ah.
right.
Lynn, I don't even want to know your weather. Are you going to tell us, or are you just going to be kind and keep it from us?
Well, it has been really warm. Like last week, it was up to 80 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
It
What
was
a
like-
what a hardship.
it
All
really
that
felt
heat.
really felt like summer. And then we just finally, like, this is a big deal. We actually got some rain last night. Big deal, because we are dealing with drought conditions here.
Mhm.
And it's been dangerous with fires and everything, as you guys have heard, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm hoping we get some more rain for sure. I have a break coming up in April, right after my birthday. They give us fire days,
Oh,
and we didn't use our fire days last year, and so we get to have an extra week off in April. Yay!
They get snow days everywhere else, but they get fire days in California. Huh?
Yeah. hmm
wow.
So
Interesting.
yeah,
That's a sign of the times.
I know. Yeah, it's
How are
scary.
you doing, Betty?
Good. Very-
Yeah. You looking forward to your trip to Pittsburgh?
Except for the driving, yeah. It's gonna be
Oh,
3 days of driving.
oh, it's 3
Wow.
days? Oh,
So we
wow.
got her some blindfolds and some marijuana.
There you go.
Very funny.
That'll help.
Well, looks like you're ready.
Hmm.
You know what's
I need
funny?
the-
Every time when I walk Rocky and I smell a skunk, I always say, "There's a skunk," and Mike goes, "It's pot. Someone's smoking pot for the 100th time." So the other night I was walking him and I was like, "That's got to be a skunk. There's not enough pot in the world to smell like that." So I yelled at the guy across the street, "That's a skunk, right?" He's like, "Yeah, that's a skunk."
I say that too, Al.
Guess
I
what?
needed confirmation. I
smell
was
it.
like, yeah.
I smell it right now.
Oh, I see.
Kelly's out back. He's got friends who grow pot, and anyway, it's medicinal, Miss
Of
Kitty.
course.
Medicinal. So
That's what I always say about defending my wine stash.
there you go.
Mhm.
About right.
Something occurred to me recently. So I know we're rain checking dad and we want to still, do this get together at some point when things are a little easier to get together. But did you guys do the math this past St. Patrick's Day or the week leading up? The last time the four of us were in the same room was leading up to Mom's funeral 15 years ago.
I know. How long?
15.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking I wanted to come up to visit Dad last summer, and it didn't work. Because I think it's been the longest for me since
Mhm.
I think you guys have seen him more than I have.
Mhm.
Last time was probably close to 8 years or 10 years ago that he came here. So anyway, I would really love to go up this summer. And if you guys are planning on doing that, let me know, because I would love it if we could all get together. Just see, coordinate it.
Well, for me, it's easy because I'm here. It's really going to be how everybody feels that it's coming from a distance. And like, I know we couldn't really make plans because we thought, well, if we're trying to make plans with COVID and then something changes or the travel or whatever. But yeah, you guys will have to kind of decide that more than me, because I'm just an hour and 45 minutes car ride from their house.
I think it'll depend a lot on what's going on just with COVID here, like even though everybody's triple vaxxed and all that kind of stuff.
And
It'll just kind of depend.
So
Oh, sorry.
RW, when was the last time you were in Canada?
Well, and before you answer that, I just want to make you aware that the remaining meeting time is 1 minute. So if we get cut off, that's why.
Okay.
Usually you don't get cut
When
off.
we
They
did that
usually
trip.
just-
Oh, I didn't know that.
17. Been 5 years.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think for me, it's been the longest time. You guys,
Actually,
obviously.
we saw him in Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Saw him down in Texas 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So that was the last time that I got to see them. Just before COVID hit. So
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Definitely been the
We're working
longest.
on
Go ahead, Karen.
we're working on building our cottage and stuff this year, and so I'm not sure that, but I mean, whatever, like, that's just an aside, but yeah, so we'll kind of see how things are with COVID this summer, but yeah, I won't be able to promise anything on that, but
No, I know.
even if you go yourself, like, it would be nice to
Oh, no, that
see
would be-
everybody.
No, you're absolutely right. That'd be fine too. I just,
Mhm,
like you say, we haven't been in the same room for 15 years.
mhm.
It just,
Yeah.
if everybody's feeling like it's still too soon, I think it's okay. I think as long as we're committed to planning on doing something soon, then that's really